Rich Man, Poor Bank by Mark J. Quann with Jeff Cohen. Narrated by Michael Quinlan.
Hey, Mark here. It's February 2022 and I'm recording this. The timing couldn't be better to finally get Rich Man, Poor Bank into an audiobook. It was my first book. I started in 2009 and it took me 5 years to write it. I finally finished it in 2014. I remember researching how corrupt the system was and how the banks had built a debt matrix to keep us all in debt for life. I actually felt sick to my stomach. The topics I started writing about in 2009 are even more relevant today as the Federal Reserve is printing trillions of dollars. 40% more money was printed than ever before, and the banks are leveraging that to even more debt. Big inflation is coming, and I think it's more important than ever to have a world-class financial education, now and in the future. And you can't rely on your financial advisor for a financial education. I hope you enjoyed Rich Man, Poor Bank. It is what the banks don't want you to know about money. Above all, make a commitment to raising your financial education a little bit every day for the next 365 days. I'm 44 now, and I'm financially free. It's a great feeling. I'd like to help you get there too. You can also follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok for more financial tips.
Views and Opinions Disclaimer. This book is presented solely for informational purposes. The author is not offering it as investment, accounting, or other professional services advice. While best efforts have been used in preparing this book, the author makes no representations or warranty of any kind and assumes no liabilities of any kind with respect to the accuracy or completeness of the contents and specifically disclaims any fitness of use for a particular purpose. The author shall not be held liable or responsible to any person or entity with respect to any loss or incidental or consequential damages caused or alleged to have been caused, directly or indirectly, by the information contained herein. Every individual's financial situation is different, and the information contained herein may not be suitable for your situation. You should seek the services of a competent professional before beginning any financial program. For my parents, Ray and Christine Quann, who always encouraged me and believed that I can achieve anything I put my mind to. Introduction. I was born in 1977. Things were different then. The average cost of a house was around $49,000, and the average personal income was $15,000 a year. A gallon of gasoline was 60 cents. The cost of living increased around 6.5% that year, commonly known as inflation, and the banks were paying around 5% interest in savings accounts at your local banks. Yes, when I was born, bank savings actually grew with the rate of inflation, and all that was required to grow your money was to deposit it into a savings account. Times have changed. To understand how I came to write a book about banking, it's necessary to tell you a bit about myself and my family. We are from Toronto, Canada, where my father was a mason. The 1994 Northridge earthquake motivated my family to immigrate to California, where we established a business rebuilding the thousands of chimneys that had come crashing down in the disaster. We left the snow and cold for warm weather, less taxes, capitalism, and a free market economy. We arrived in the land of sunshine and opportunity without a green card among us. Like so many immigrants, we came here as visitors with the intention of staying, ready and willing to work hard to achieve the American dream. We had to start over again, and for me, mixing concrete in the land of sunshine was a daily occurrence. The sunshine was far hotter than expected, and the work was indeed very hard. My father perfected the art of masonry, and my mother took care of us. My dad would joke with me, "Mixing concrete in 100 degrees builds character." I soon decided that I had built enough character and abandoned the family business to go back to Canada to seek higher education. Returning to Canada was my first real introduction to the banking system. I found myself standing in line to complete submissions for student loans. Next, we were corralled to a booth where thousands of us filled in our first credit card applications. There is no harm in just applying, and it will help you build your credit, is what we were told.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?